Okay, well.
But what do you think men find attractive?
I mean, fit, feminine, friendly in general. Symmetrical face. I mean, I think you kind of know it when you see it, if we're being honest.
So supposedly, like, biologically, like, where the
Big
men are
boobs, big
attracted
butt,
to,
small
like,
waist.
a woman that looks like she's capable of bearing a child. So, like, some meat on the
To me, that's the
body.
only way that we can say what we know men
lush
like, because
hair.
it's all different between what men like.
Yeah.
It's not.
Some
It's not,
men
it's not that one thing. Like, oh, if you
and-
have a small nose, every man is gonna
men,
like you.
men in general aren't that picky.
And also,
Some men like supermodels. Some men like the BBL, big booty Latinas. Like everyone has a different type, so you can't just put men into like a certain category.
I mean, men really aren't that picky. They swipe right on dating apps like 50% of the time. Like, again, men just really aren't.
They're not
that
picky on who they fuck, but they're picky on who they
they
want to call their
marry.
girlfriend.
yeah, and
Or
who they want to
married.
show
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
And another thing is you can be the complete and total package and get delivered to the wrong house. I'm just
Right.
saying you can be what somebody is dying and praying for and not get delivered to
choosers,
them.
so then you pick the wrong house.
No, I'm saying
you-
I'm saying you can walk into a room and be a 10 to somebody in that room, but go up to the wrong guy.
I mean,
You know
not
what I
really.
mean?
Not
We're
really.
talking
Okay, I'll
about
give.
the
Let's
broader
do
group
it.
of
Let's do a
people,
different
though,
example.
not necessarily
Is
one
Lizzo
person.
going to be a 10 anywhere?
No.
Lizzo, if she goes to Japan,
That's
is she gonna
exactly
be a
what
10?
That's exactly
Is
what
she-
I'm saying.
No, but she's not going to be a 10 anywhere. I mean, we could argue that maybe, like,
I mean,
you
there are
know.
I'm confused on what the hell we're
guys that like
arguing.
Lizzo.
Actually,
Well, yeah, she would be a 10 somewhere. Like I said, in the hood,
Yeah, exactly.
she would be a
She's the
20.
girl.
You know,
She's
like,
just like every woman. They could be the exact perfect package for the perfect person.
Right.
But that's exactly what I'm trying to
There's
say.
nobody that
Lizzo,
is.
if you want to
Come
use
on.
her as
Have
an
you
example,
spoken to
she's a
every
beautiful
single person
woman.
on Earth?
right.
I think what
Have
she's
you
getting
spoken
at
to
is
every
that.
single person on Earth?
I mean, I have common
I
sense.
think that
You
that's
could-
where you get in. I think that's where you get it wrong sometimes. is
I don't
you
understand why
generalize
everyone's
too
coming
much.
defensive.
We have to generalize in order to have conversations.
Sometimes.
We
but not
have to.
always.
Otherwise, if we're gonna have a conversation about every single exception,
But
we're
why-
gonna be here all day.
But why
Lizzo,
would you
at
think
the end
that
of the
about
day, there
Lizzo?
are
It's
guys
because
who
she's
like
fat.
girls.
Okay,
That's
I have a
what
question.
I'm
I have a question. If I said you guys look like Lizzo, would you take it as a compliment?
Lizzo has a beautiful face.
I think she's confident
Lizzo
as
has
hell.
a beautiful face.
She's
Okay,
confident
I
as
think
hell.
Her face is
Her
beautiful.
body and her face and her confidence and the way that she carries herself. Hell yeah, I
Okay,
think
so
she's
you have
beautiful.
you have a
I
body
wouldn't-
like Lizzo.
I can
You're
find
cool.
beauty in every single woman though. Like that's just
I think
me.
what, what
think that's
holy crap. I think what Pearl was trying to get at is that it's okay to be normal. It's okay not to be a 10 out of 10 in society's standards. Everybody
no,
is told
100%.
nowadays that
And
they're
we would
special
be-
and that you're a 10, you're a 10. No, let's be for real. We have to be honest with ourselves. We go out into the world. I'm going to go out somewhere. Somebody doesn't like black girls. Guess what I'm going to have to do? Accept that people don't like black girls. I'm going to go out there and change the world's opinion. No.
But that doesn't change how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's not
but
the
I feel about
objective
myself because I'm going
rating,
off of
though.
society's
But the
standards of what I
question-
look
the
like.
question
I
was to
feel that
rate
way. But
yourself.
she's saying she
The
feels
question was to
average.
rate our looks, not
Yeah.
ourselves.
Right.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
no,
you're
to
not
rate
rating
your own
yourself
looks.
But even
Yeah.
okay, but come on. Even if we're gonna go off personality, what we all have
That's
perfect 10.
subjective, too.
No, I'm saying like there's no areas for improvement in your personality.
always
That's not what we're
Like-
saying at all.
No, I mean it is when you're saying you're a 10. If you're including because
We were
you
talking
said it.
You
about
have to be
Yeah,
honest,
I-
you have to be
I-
honest
I'm
with
a
yourself,
nine.
like, where you stand in
No,
society.
but I said
talking about looks,
I
though.
said if we were
Yeah.
going even if we were going personality, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
but it's,
absolutely not.
I think that we're having a little bit of confusion about objectively. There is an objective beauty standard. You can look at a woman, and there are different across races, across ethnicities, across all different types of things. There are women who are objectively beautiful. When they walk in a room, you know that's a 10. You know it. You know it when you see it. But there is relative beauty, like you were saying. It depends on where you are, and you may have somebody who, for that culture, for that area, that's a 10, and it looks different than the objective 10 that most people, if you have a room full of 1,000 people from all over the world, they know when somebody walks in that's a 10, objectively, because you can see it's the facial symmetry, it's just the math, and our brains
100%.
comprehend it as beauty.
100%. And if you
Yeah.
bring somebody with blue eyes somewhere where there's predominantly not blue eyes, they're immediately going to get like a double look or be held to like, oh wow, that's beautiful because it's not seen as often, or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying blue eyes because that's what I have, so I'm not going to critique somebody else's look. But
Yeah.
What I don't understand is who is the shot caller that said, "Oh, this is the perfect structured face. This is what beauty is." Like
just
who,
society.
who has the
It's
right to
constantly
say
thrown in our
that?
face.
You're
Like,
They're not
Brain
wrong
who
when
are
they're bringing
you?
up the golden ratio.
Yeah,
That is
Fibonacci.
a
It's just
study.
math.
It
Yeah.
is.
And you know, another thing is ridiculous to me is that, okay, this is what a 30-year-old should look like. This is what you should look like when you're 20. This is what who
Do you,
put
I have
like
a
an
question.
ABC
I have a
chart
question.
that said
how
like
tall are you? How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay, would you date a guy that's 5 foot?
I have.
Really?
Oh, plenty of times.
5 foot,
Oh, plenty.
7 inches.
Plenty. I f***ed a little 4 or 7 once before, honey. Let me tell you. I look.
And he was probably putting in double time.
Yeah, he was. Double pump. Yeah, no, look, where I come from, look, you just blessed, and at my age, you just blessed to get somebody that, you feel me, wants to show you some love, honey, and show you a good time, honey, so you got to go along with it, baby. If it's your, you feel me, your type, then it's your type. Height shouldn't matter, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I think that's shallow, to be honest, to put somebody down just based off their height.
Women do though if you look at
definitely
the filters on dating apps though.
I
Like
mean,
the most common filter is 6 foot and up, and most women have that filter on if they can.
I have
But
a
I also
question.
feel like most men like shorter women as well.
they do.
Yeah,
That's my problem.
5'2" is like this.
They want the
fucking
little tiny
glory
itty
height.
bitty, yeah.
I attract mad short guys, and
know,
I used to give them a
I was
chance. I used to date only.
I feel like short
kings
kings
are
are
in
the
right
tallest
now.
women. There's no
the
problem.
most
Definitely-
confident.
Yeah.